What's good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here back with another commentary video. Guys, I'm here with another episode of Classroom of the Elite. Last episode we saw Ayanokoji's dad for the first time. We figured out what the white room was about, where Ayanokoji came from, why he's there, and now Ayanokoji is free as a bird because he does not have to push himself to get to class A. He found out some stuff. He figured out that the teacher was full of ish and she was just trying to use ayanokoji to make moves to reach class A. But ayanokoji figured it out and he was like, okay, I'm done playing this game. I'm gonna go back to chilling. And he cut stuff off with the blonde-headed girl. He was like, I'm gonna be there for you when you need me in the case of an emergency, but other than that, I'm just chilling. Just erase my contact information. Sweetie, I already erased yours. That was messed up because we obviously see the blonde is she's very affectionate towards ayanokoji. She doesn't admit it, but you could tell that she has a little crush. Even her boyfriend sees it and he was like, yeah, she likes you, ayanokoji. But ayanokoji is done with that. That's not the case for him anymore. He's done. So I want to jump right into this episode. I want to know what ayanokoji is doing now, what he's up to. But Eugene is still after him, so I want to know what moves he's gonna make. So guys, before I head on into this episode, I want to remind you guys to head on over to thebookcityman.com. It's an awesome book recommendation website with awesome book recommendations and book reviews. Guys, make sure you check that out. If you subscribe to thebookcityman.com, you get 50% off on Minna the Introvert store. I cater to anime lovers, book lovers, as well as my fellow introverts, of course. And guys, stick around to the end of the video. I have some sneak peeks on what is in my store and on my website, and a discount for you guys. I am an affiliate marketer. So guys, if you click the link in the description box below and buy something, just know that I will be able to get a commission from that. And yeah, let's jump right into episode 11. This one is called A Man Who Cannot Command Himself Will Always Be a Slave. Okay, let's get it.
The real reason I called you was so that I could apologize.
Apologize?
Are we having a little recap?
So you're gonna go back to laying low from now on?
Yeah. I won't be contacting you again.
See, last episode, I was wondering if ayanokoji felt emotion here. And the fact that they re-showed this episode, this part of the... Oh, it was just her memory. Okay.
Yeah, but I got clever stuff to do. What's up, Kiyotaka?
Right,
Morning.
but I don't need you badgering me about
Oh, not disappointed. Stace. He was a demon anyways.
You can all relax now. I don't bite often.
Wouldn't be a big deal elsewhere, but this school is different since we have to compete against the other classes.
And here I was thinking we could start being friends.
Nigga always, this blonde-headed dude always out whenever something goes down. Like, he's never around. Whether it's gangsterlicious or something serious, he's like, alright, I'ma head out, guys. Bye. I want to know his story. Why he's so selfish.
You see that? Is it just me, or does it look like they're up to something?
Yeah, they are.
You don't think they're gonna try to mess with Koenji, do you?
Class C's gone crazy. This is bad.
Having cameras around wouldn't be enough to stop Ryuan.
I'll go too. You're right, a few of us won't be enough.
I think it might be best if you stay here to hold down the fort. If Ike and Yamauchi come along, they'll only escalate the situation. You can keep them here and make sure they don't do something stupid.
Ayanokoji's going though. Oh! So it was something going on. Maybe they bribed the blonde dude. Did I miss something? I think I missed something.
As you can all plainly see, we haven't done anything.
I'm curious what you're after. Forgive me, but I don't recall ever conducting any business with Class C.
Well, I wanted to talk to you. The weirdo.
Excuse me? You're not referring to me, are you?
Who else would I be talking about?
In case you didn't know, I've got a big date I've got to get ready for. So I'd appreciate it if you kept this brief.
Oh my god.
It's too bad, but you're gonna have to delay those plans of yours.
Huh?
He broke your mirror. Square up.
Do you know how much this mirror cost me?
Sorry, but accidents happen.
That's enough! Stop this!
Just piped.
Is this a play to get Ayanokoji to come out? Because he's going to make it seem that he thinks the blonde guy is the mastermind. I don't think Ryuan really thinks that's the mastermind. I don't think so. Ryuan is really smart, so I don't...
But I certainly did not anticipate seeing all of you here.
Hey, Sakiyanagi.
Does she know about the White Room?
Just a coincidence, I happened to be passing by.
As if I'd believe that.
Oh, that would explain. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Last episode, I think it was. Yeah, it was last episode. Ayanokoji was wondering why this girl from class A she's right there next to her. Why that girl was following them, their group. And it would make sense if she knows about the White Room. And she's maybe trying to get Ayanokoji into class A. Or just to keep an eye on him or something. That would make sense.
I'm a very busy man. Please don't waste my time.
Sorry about that. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Though I can already guess what it is. It seems that somebody from Class D has been interfering with your plans of late. And you're trying to find out the identity of this mysterious mastermind.
He knows more than he'll ever let on.
Thing is, your story doesn't quite add up. What about the VIP test on the ship? Doesn't fit your narrative. I know what you did back there.
I was just killing time. If that's all it took to convince you that I'm who you're looking for, I must say you're only demonstrating the limits of your mental capacity.
Oh.
I do appreciate the fact that you're quick on the uptake, my dear dragon boy.
Hold on, a thought just occurred to me. What if I decided to just force the truth out of you?
There you go again with your nonsensical ideas.
Nonsensical ideas.
I'd have no choice but to defend not only myself, but my pride as well. Suffice it to say, I can't guarantee the safety of anyone who comes after me.
You really think you can beat me all alone?
But of course, I can't imagine any reason why I couldn't. I'm glad to have this misunderstanding sorted out.
Just tell me one thing, Koenji. You'd tell me if your class's mastermind was among the crowd here, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't dare dream of depriving you of your fun.
So that was what this was about. A little birdie told me that our dear dragon boy here was tearing his hair out looking for a particularly clever member of Class D.
If you ever try to call me that again, I'll kill you.
Oh, not death.
Ask me, I think it's a lovely nickname for you. Dear dragon boy.
Oh.
Oh my
That's
goodness, did
embarrassing.
that upset you?
I tried to tell you what would happen. Seems
Nigga just sacrificed his life. That's funny.
Hashimoto, did someone attack you? Tell us.
Oh, no. I just accidentally tripped and fell.
And there you have it. Everything's okay.
You're just as crazy as he is. What's wrong with you?
I'm
Girl. Dude, did he really thought it was him? Was it?
If you ask me, he's acting pretty suspicious. On top of that, he's almost impossible to read. How can you be so sure he wasn't lying about not being the mastermind?
That's crazy. He really thought it was him.
I'm curious what you think about Koenji.
Why the hell would we tell you anything, you jerkwad? Just get lost already!
Control your dog, Susanne.
What was that?
He literally growled like one. Okay.
I don't really care why you're harassing Class D students, but it's time for you to stop. From now on, I want you to stay away from me and my classmates.
What are you gonna do if I say no?
Right, sis?
But don't you worry, we're already in the endgame. I can't wait for you to see the finale.
This is tea, bro. Shit is getting heated.
It looks like both Ichinose and Sakayanagi have started to show an interest in me. As long as I'm careful, I should be able to fade out a few. But there's still one obstacle left.
What is that?
Ryuan.
Okay. Like, now I have to get rid of him.
After all that, he still never tipped his hand. My first little fox hunt ended as a complete failure. I assigned watchdogs to keep tabs on specific Class D students who I deemed worthy. After only 2 weeks, I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure. There are no signs
This
of
is not a
cracking
normal
yet,
person.
but I wonder how much
sweetie.
longer he can hide behind.
Ayanokoji is thinking about people from like Class A and Class B. Like, bro, he's like, I just don't even want to play this game with them right now. And it's not because he's scared or he thinks he doesn't want to win. He just want to chill. No, you are in the way of him chilling. You're gonna upset him.
Do you really think he'll come?
Who's to say? Worst case scenario, neither of them shows up. Which would be entertaining in its own way.
So, what's a good scenario?
To catch the mastermind, or crush the bait if he doesn't play along.
Right. Good luck getting away with it with all these security cameras around.
That won't be a problem.
But they're gonna see the students going in there. So regardless if something bad happens in there, it'll be an issue.
Take your position. If the bait comes, let it through. If anyone unexpected shows up, call me immediately.
That's heavy!
Hope you're right about this. It'd suck if the bait no-showed.
Where would she go?
Or she'll show. The card I hold is far too important for her to ignore.
And if Ayanokoji would even move. He wouldn't even care. But then he's supposed to help her in these situations. It was a promise.
I don't know what Manabe and those other girls said to you. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Then why didn't you ignore my message?
Right, sis?
Well, because I just didn't want you to go spreading a bunch of lies and rumors about me.
Why should I believe you?
I'm telling you the truth.
Quit playing dumb. Everyone here knows that before you reinvented yourself for high school, you were the victim of constant bullying.
Sis, if you don't stand up for yourself.
If you don't let me go this instant, I'm reporting you all to the school.
Sure, go for it. But I don't think you can afford to do that.
Why not?
You wouldn't want everyone to know the truth about...
Oh my gosh. Seriously? What's the harm? So you used to be bullied, okay?
I'd like for you to tell me the name of the person who's pulling you and Suzune's strings. If you do that, you can leave and I'll never bring up your past again.
I still don't know where this is coming from.
She would never. Because one, she likes him, and two, she knows Ayanokoji will choke her. Not physically, but you know, he would.
I had Manabe show it to me. And according to her, the mastermind used it to make her leave you alone.
That's a lie.
Of course. All that means you know the mastermind's identity. Who is it? All I want from you is a name.
I really don't understand why you came. Girl, sis, you stupid. Just let rumors spread. Who is gonna believe it regardless? They know Class C is out for Class D. So all you had to say was they're spreading shit around because they're trying to get at us again. Where would you go? Very stupid.
I'm going to tell every single friend you've made at this school the truth about your past. Is he worth losing all of that?
That girl in love.
Don't treat me like I'm stupid. You think there's someone out there pulling my strings, right? And the only reason you're coming after me is because you can't figure out who they are by yourself.
Oh, she called you a bitch. You call you a stupid bitch.
Expose your past, I lose my leverage.
Exactly. Get it now? I'm never gonna tell you anything,
Okay,
so you're better off just letting me go.
We'll see. I'll get that name from you. Don't worry about that.
Wait, what are you doing now? Hey, hold on a second. You don't have to do this. Just let me go.
Are they gonna waterboard her? What the hell? What is happening? Oh, she's gonna get hypothermia. Y'all gonna murder her? Cause she's gonna get cold.
Tamper with the cameras, bribe upperclassmen, and make deals with other classes. The school prohibits these things outwardly, while at the same time implicitly encourages them. It's obvious to anyone with a brain, and it's up to us to find the boundaries of what's permitted through trial and error.
You right? He's just a push, push, push.
Trauma, by its very nature, is something that triggers faster through experience rather than
That
just
is
words.
crazy.
I will break you down until there's nothing of you left.
That is crazy.
I was thinking we could go do something.
Oh, you mean like karaoke?
That's a great.
Oh my god. Ayanokoji, go and save the girl. He just in the store.
Sounds like fun.
Niggas, it sound like fun. Oh god. He is shit.
Oh, that's right. I understand now. Since you've been bullied your whole life, your tolerance for pain must be a lot higher, huh?
Well, she looks like she actually have a problem with it.
The second we get her to tell us his name, I'm leaving.
This turned out to be more fun than I thought. I've decided. I'll destroy Kei Karizawa.
What the hell? That's the end of the episode? Bruh. What was that? So Ryuen went insane. Oh, he always was insane. Miss Blondie is really keeping quiet. She's not selling out her boyfriend. Well, you know, she has her fake boyfriend, and then she has her boyfriend, like the boyfriend she made up in her mind, which is Ayanokoji, with Ayanokoji's face. Oh my god, this is getting too good. I really have to say, I don't have much to say about this episode other than things about to get crazy. I think Ayanokoji might step in, or he might get someone else to step in for him. But I think by the end of this, Ryuen is gonna know Ayanokoji is the mastermind. But he's either like gonna get disabled or something, like ruined somehow, or he's just gonna get expelled and then like leave. I don't think, I don't know, because Ayanokoji is trying to stay under the radar right now. He doesn't want like the other people to know about him because he's just not in it. He don't want that right now. He's not for himself. So he just want to chill, bro. And Ryuen is just getting in the way against Delicious. Leave him alone. Now you gotta get smoked. So Ayanokoji might move just because he said he would help her, or for his own goals or whatever. So let's see how this goes, because Ayanokoji didn't seem all that guilty when he heard about the butler that killed himself. If the butler even actually killed himself, maybe Ayanokoji orchestrated his death to make it seem like, you know, I don't know. And because why would the butler kill himself anyways? Because he got fired? I don't understand. Maybe the dad tortured him? I don't understand. Well, there's a whole lot of aspects with Ayanokoji and his dad and figuring out everything with their dynamic. So I don't know. The place is immaculate, guys. The place. But I want to get right into the next one, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think down in the description box below. There's links to my Wattpad, so you guys make sure you check that out. There's also links to the books to the man.com and Minna.xoxo store. Don't forget to stick around to the end of the video, guys. Check out my sneak peeks as well as my discount, guys. Make sure you check it out. The link is in the description box below. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Until next time.